Okay, so good morning everyone. Hello po. Good morning. Can you hear me well? Is the audio okay po?
Yes, Ma'am Jai. Good morning.
Good morning. So for today, this is our part 2 session connected
Yes,
from yesterday.
dear.
Good morning, ma'am. Okay po. So if you do have, for this again, for today, this is a part 2 from the session yesterday. So yesterday we have introduced what Canva is, and then at the same time, some ways or the basics of Canva and how it can help you with your online classes. Okay, wait lang po.
Start na kami.
So
Ma'am,
if
nasa YouTube din ba ito, ma'am?
to attend Canva sessions for the Canva sessions, please let me know and give me a quick yes in the chat. Now, yes, ma'am, this is my first time so that I would know. But if it's already your second day for today, thank you for coming back again. And I promise to give you fruitful discussions that will really help you this time. And our target for today is basically trying to design our Moodle coursework and at the same time, the basics of creating pre-recorded discussions. Okay, so si Ma'am Apple is first time. It's okay, Ma'am. I will just go with the basics as well. Just short lang para medyo may idea kayo on how the basic tools are to be used. But at the same time, um, we will try to just finish the two sets for today, especially dun sa designing our Moodle coursework. So I have a quick question for you po. Do you already have a coursework in Moodle? May course na po kayo na open sa Moodle. Do you already have it?
Meron man pero wala pang
Meron na.
yes.
Okay, yes, we have. So I will be presenting my screen now. I will be presenting my entire screen so that you can see everything that I will be doing on it. Okay, so here I will be going to my Moodle my Moodle. So right now I am playing with a classroom, online Moodle classroom that I am creating for Moodle and Canva mashups. So in this classroom, I am planning to put all the discussions needed that for you to know in order to really upgrade your Moodle classroom, create pre-recorded discussions, create banners, create presentations, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, I have already started. I created this yesterday. So this is the title of the online classroom in Moodle. At the same time, I have already added some, what do you call this, banners, so that it will be much easier for the students or for those people who will be using this classroom to just really navigate it. And it's not really overwhelming because it's not just full of text. So that's the first thing that we're going to do for today. So here I will be trying to discuss bits by bits and then I'm going to stop for every once in a while and then I will be asking you po if you have any questions and clarifications para tuloy-tuloy lang. Okay? So, are we clear with today's agenda po? Okay ba tayo dun?
Yes, Ma'am.
Hello?
Yes
Are
po.
you still there?
Yes, Ma'am
Nandiyan po
Jai.
kayo? Ay,
Yes,
wait
Yes,
Ma'am.
lang. Parang,
ma'am.
wait lang po ha. I cannot hear them.
Hello, ma'am? Wala? Wait lang, ma'am.
Mukhang mahina ata ang connection talaga ngayon.
Kasi yesterday magandang masyado yung voice mo.
Yeah, may na talaga.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Totoo yan.
Ano,
Nawawala
ma'am?
ako eh. Wala ako, sir.
Ala.
Ako wala akong problema.
Hello, ma'am.
For this. Okay. So can you try?
Hello, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Hello po. Can you hear me now, ma'am? Asa, ma'am? Hello. Ala ka din. Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me? Hello po. Hello, ma'am. Wait. Hello, ma'am. Hello po. Hello, ma'am.
Okay, so can you hear me clear now? Because kanina hindi ko po kayo narinig.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Ma'am
ma'am.
Jai. Good
Thank you
morning.
po. Okay. Ayan, okay na. So, as I was saying a while ago, again, our agenda for today are just two things. The first one is designing our Moodle Classroom, and then the second one is how to create pre-recorded discussion. So, I was already starting with how to create our Moodle Classroom. Still, I am sharing my screen. And right now, what you can see is the classroom that I have set up for Moodle and Canva Mashup. So basically, what I want here, my goal is to put every discussion that is needed for someone to know when he wants or he or she wants to upgrade her Moodle Classroom or his Moodle Classroom at the same time. The necessary things like the basics. So I will be putting up the basics of Canva here at the same time design tips as well, because I know it's quite overwhelming when you're just starting to create online content and you have a lot of elements to play with. So just finding the balance between being creative and at the same time being effective. And then also I have put here creating presentations, but in this topic I will also include on how to create posters or assignments for grade school using Canva, and at the same time study guide as well. And here in this section, I will be putting up videos, just short videos on how to upgrade your Moodle Classroom using Canva. And then I will be putting lessons here, just short tutorials on how to create pre-recorded discussions using Canva. So even if we don't have any sessions anymore, you can just go back to this classroom and just try to revisit all the possible discussions that you would want to use. Okay, but then again, our goal here today is in creating this classroom. So you will be with me as we journey in trying to design and trying to make sure that our classroom is not that overwhelming, not that too technical looking, and it's friendly for students and teachers as well, and it will be easy to navigate. Okay, so do we have any questions with that, Pomuna? Are we good with it? Okay. So Pro account for free if you use your Adu email. Yes, you will be if you will be using your Adu email, you could avail for Canva free for education. So yeah. But if you have already applied or if you've already registered for Canva before that they introduced the Canva for education, then you could just upgrade it. At the same time, you could also message Canva via Messenger. They are very responsive so that they can they can guide you with it. So yes, so let's start. First, in designing your Moodle Classroom, of course, you need to create templates from Canva. So here, what I did first, because for me, it's very important that the theme, my theme siya. So what I did is I create first a brand kit. So how do we create our brand kit? Just go to Canva homepage. Are you already in your Canva homepage? Are you with your Canva right now?
Yes, Ma'am Jai.
That's nice. So how about the others po? Are you using your Canva right now? Okay. So yes, I hope you are. But anyway, here, okay po, sige. So let's just wait for the others maybe 2 minutes as they log in into their Canva. Po?
That.
Hi, how to do that? Okay, so let's just start with it. For example, you have no Canva account yet. Let's see, just search for Canva for education on your Google tab, and then lalabas siya. So this one, and then register now if you have not yet registered. But for me, I'm already in Canva Pro. So here, ito yung lalabas siya dito. Please contact support upgrade for contact support to upgrade. But if you have not yet used your Adu email for Canva, then that's really good because you could just register right away and then they will be giving you the Canva free for education, which is basically Canva Pro as well. Okay. So, but if you have already your Canva account, just log in. So how to log in? Just in your Google tab, just type Canva, log in as well, and then the first tab will be it. So here, but since I am already logged in, it will automatically bring me to my homepage. Okay, so yan. Now, if you are already logged in, first things first, let's create our brand kit. So brand kit is very important, especially if you want a certain theme for your whole classroom. Honestly speaking, if you are handling college, I would really suggest that you do your brand kit so that may theme yung klase and yung classroom. Kumbaga, hindi siya sabog tingnan. At the same time, it's much easier to, again, to navigate. So here I created already. So how to? First, my idea is, again, it's Canva and Moodle. So from the brands of Canva and Moodle, they are usually using blue and yellow. So I have just chosen a series of blue and yellow colors that I will be using in designing the whole classroom. So how to do that? Um, you could just choose it and just play with the colors if you want, like this. But I have certain colors, specific colors that I really want to use. For example, this one, I really like this blue. So I got this from my previous works, which is this. And then I really like this blue that was suggested to me before. So I will be getting its hex number. How to do that? You just click, since the text, it's the color of the text, I will be clicking the color itself, and then may lalabas siya na parang box that shows all the color panels at once. So I will just copy the number. Yeah. So, and then when I copy the number, just Control V, Control C, and then go to my brand kit, and then just Control V, and then lalabas na yan siya. For example, I want a new one, Control V, and then lalabas na siya. But if you don't have any set, or you don't have any specific color that you really want, you can just play with it. So for example, I'm looking for a blue shade, and oh, I want this. So another one. I'm looking for another yellow shade. Just play with colors, and that's it. So you can add as many colors um, in your brand kit. That's fine there. But as long as you don't use all the colors in one design. And then for the brand fonts, I like using at least three, 2 to 3. I think that is more than enough. So one for my parang the titles, the subtopics, and the longer text. So how to select? Just you can see a pencil here, parang pencil design. So if you click that, this is what you will be seeing. So you can just choose the fonts here. You can also upload your own font if you want. And then change the font size if you also want. Ganyan lang. And then, for example, I would want to change this instead of Montserrat. I want, let's say, I want this. So I think that 12 is too small for writing text. I will be using 16. So, yun na yan siya. And then, once you're done with your brand kit, you're still working on it, just try to refresh it. Refresh nyo lang. And then, pag pumunta kayo sa styles, makikita nyo na siya. And na yung brand kit niyo. Okay, so this is what we'll be using. So as you can see here, I have already created parang sets of templates that I will be using. So what we'll be doing today is we will be duplicating it, and I will show you how I created all these designs. So how to duplicate? First, if you can see this add page icon, it's just on, if you're facing your screen, is in the upper portion of the template of the design here. So just click add page, ganyan. And then lalabas na siya. So first and foremost, let's choose our background. So let's go to the background in the side panel here. Yan. And since I have already have my brand kit, and this is a document that has a lot of colors already, Canva will automatically suggest to you the colors that you have used from the other designs within this one that you are working on. So let's say, since it's a title page, I want it to be different with the others. I will be using this gray. So let's say ito yung design niya. So now I want gray. I will be using this. Just click light gray, ganyan. And then I wanted to show that this classroom is about Moodle and Canva. So I want the logos of the two softwares, or the two applications in the title page, or in the head na ilalagay ko sa Moodle Classroom ko. So I will go to Elements, and then I will search first for Moodle logo, or just Moodle. And then automatically he will be suggesting you a sets of Moodle logos. So let's say I want this. Just dragged it or just clicked it and just put it here. Yan. Now I want Canva as well, because I will be using Canva and Moodle for this. So maglalabas si Canva dito. But since it's a title page, I want something na siguro sabihin natin I want yung medyo gumagalaw-galaw para may extra design. So I will search Canva GIF. GIF is basically yung mga gumagalaw na mga icons. But if it's none, if it's being too much already, just choose Canva, go back to it, and here, found it. So I want here. I want to make sure they are on the same size. So what you can do is you can go to File, and show guides if you want, show rulers then if you want as well. But you can also just play with it and just wait for that violet na lines. It will then guide you if match na sila, centered na yung dalawang elements. Yan. So, it will show you kung asa na siya. Gusto ko same height sila or gusto ko pareha or nakagitna yung dalawang icon, you can just play with that. Or I want na medyo liit-liitan natin si Canva para mag-match yung size nila, dalawa na Moodle. Yan. Okay. So, let's say that I will be using this for a lot of times and ayoko na naghihiwalay-hiwalay sila, ayoko nagagalaw-galaw sila kasi okay na ako sa positions sila. So, just make sure that, or kumbaga i-drag nyo lang and make sure na makikita nyo yung parang blue borders. Once you can see that, may lalabas siya dito sa baba ng menu tab nyo lang na group, position, and then just click group or select group. Automatically, kahit saan yung sandalhin, hindi na yung sila maghihiwalay. But let's say na, I think I want Moodle na medyo magbigay ng konting space for Canva. So just click and group, and then maghihiwalay na yan sila ulit. This is very useful, especially if you have designs na parang in-arrange mo talaga with their positions and ayaw mo na nagagalaw-galaw sila. So this is very useful. So again, I will just putting it to group. So highlight again and then just group. And of course, now let's go to our titles or the text within. So just a very simple step. Just press P in your keyboard and then lalabas na yung your paragraph text. Yan. So let me think, what is the title of my classroom? You could just put the, for example, I am handling before GE 1210, so I can just put GE 1210 readings and so on and so forth. But again, this is for a classroom for Moodle and Canva, so I will be using Moodle and Canva Mashup. So yeah, Moodle and Canva Mashup. So yeah, I think that it's taking a lot of space, so I just want to put Mashup down. Yeah. So, yan. I don't like the color black kasi feeling ko hindi siya nagmamatch. So, I'm gonna go back to colors here. So, just when you want to change the color of the font of the text, pag naka-blue siya, automatic na mag-change na yan sila lahat. You don't have to highlight it that way. But you can also do that if nasanay kayo. But basta't nakakita nyo na yung blue na borders, just go change the color. Let's say, for example, I want yellow. Oh, hindi siya nag-match. I want gray, too light. I want a start blue. Okay, perfect. So here, that's it. Just try to level it. Just make sure na naka-center siya if yan lang yung text mo. But also, if you want to add more, like I wanted to add extra encouragement or extra information about what is the classroom all about, then I will just go add one more text. So for this one, if it's too big for you, if it's just a subtitle, what you can do is go to text and then add a subheading. So yan. So what will I say here? Let's say that I want to share that the goal of this classroom is to share to other teachers how we can transform learning materials into online content. So let's say traditional, drag nyo lang yun siya, traditional classrooms. But this really depends on you, on how you want to present your materials and your lessons as well. What is the character that you want to show in your classroom? So I want this to match. I will be changing this font. I want to use, what font did I use here? Okay. So I want to use this one and place it. Also, I want to change the color. Since this one is darker, the subtitle, I will always suggest na medyo mas light yung color na gamitin niyo. Ganyan lang. So there. Okay. Now, let's discuss how to put these elements here. So these elements, sometimes, medyo, unsa ba yung term, anak, kanang ugasad ko with the ideas. So what I do is I try to go to templates, and then let's say, online discussions. Or let's say, online. Anything that is online. So here I will try to find one. Oh, I found this one and I like this. So I will say add this new page. And that is how I found this series. So yan. And then yan. So basically, if you use it, automatically lalabas yan sa recent ninyo, recently used. So for example, here, I want to use this for recently used. Yeah. And then once you're actually using an element, automatically they will be suggesting you, they call it magic recommendations, and they will be suggesting you other elements that is similar to what you've been using. So for this, I want to put it in this one that I am designing. So you can just delete this, not anymore needed. So let's say, from these elements, this is what I want to use. Okay, yan. And para balance lang sila, I want to find a similar element that is close to this, but it's not exactly the same. Let me see, what can I use? Oh, this one is the same. So just dragged it. Ganyan. Okay, so that's how I created the first, kumbaga, first banner that you will see once once you open the classroom that I am creating. So let's just say, for example, you're already done with all of this. You have already created this. So just play with it and yeah, just play with it. So that's the start. Do you have any questions, Paul? Grabe yung hug.
Excuse me, John, paano siya i-attach doon sa sa Moodle ko na classroom?
Okay po. Sige, I will be sharing that to you in a while. But for now, do we have any more questions in designing it muna? Do we have questions like using elements or none? Oh, I think wala na. Okay, sige, let's go with the question of Mom Nelia. Okay, so let's just say this is what I will be suggesting for you to do. Try to finish all the templates first before you go to your Moodle Classroom. In that way, your work will be much simpler. Hindi na kayo pabalik-balik na magda-download. At the same time, you can just focus on designing the first part. Okay, so what I will be doing here, let's just go back to this. And I will be just deleting this part because this again is just an example on how I did it. So just go to download. Make sure that you have the correct file. For this, you would want a PNG, okay? PNG high quality image, and then all pages 6, and then just download it. Click download. Pag nagda-download po kayo, may makikita kayo sa screen niyo na preparing your design. Do not go to other tabs because if you do, magsa-stop siya. Hindi siya mag-prepare. So you just need to stay here until na magda-download siya.
Jai,
Yes po.
ma'am, bakit po PNG ang ang sa mga choices doon?
PNG
Usually
for
kasi ako gagamit ko PDF. Ano pong
Ah.
advantage pag PNG?
For creating kasi ma'am, for designing it, mas madaling makita yung image. I think PDF, hindi siya mag-a-appear as image in your Moodle Classroom. It will just appear as a file name or just a file. Kasi
Hmm.
we'll be using this to parang create or input pictures in your Moodle Classroom like this. Pag PDF siya, I think hindi siya mag-a-appear. And then pag PDF po kasi siya, di ba isang file lang siya lahat. Hindi mo siya mapaghihiwa-hiwalay. So, hindi mo siya mapapasok sa iba't ibang topics.
Tsaka maganda ang resolution ng ng PNG.
Ayun. Thank you.
Ah.
Okay.
Saka hindi
So,
gagalaw. Tama ba, ma'am? Hindi mag-move. Kasi meron kang mga move GIF.
oo. Pag may mga animations ka, hindi siya nagmo-move sa PDF. Yan.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome po. So, first kasi marami kang din-download dito. Mga 6 siya na templates. So, pupunta ka sa folder mo, ang makikita mo doon is naka-zip file siya. Yan, parang may zipper. So, what you will just do is just right-click and make sure you're right-clicking, clicked it, and then right-click, and then extract all. Extract. So, yan. So, makikita mo na siya na may another folder that has the same file name, but it's not on zip na. Hindi na siya naka-zip. So, just makikita mo na lahat yung ginawa mo. Okay, so now let's go design our Moodle Classroom. I will be putting this, say for example, wala to, didelete ko to lahat. Yan, pati yung title. Okay, save changes. So, eto, wala kayong nakikita na parang title board, ibang tawag dyan. So, what I will do is, make sure na kung turn editing on kayo, kung nandun na kayo sa courseware ninyo sa Moodle, make sure that naka-turn editing on or pwede kayo mag-edit. So, makikita niyo yung maliliit na icons dyan na may edit. Pag wala, just make sure that you turn it on here in this portion. So, what I will be doing is edit section here. So, ito yung makikita ninyo. Yan. So, I like to start from the top para wala akong nakakalimutan. Here in the general, what is the title of my classroom? I want to give it a name na. Bakit siya? Wait, let's go back. What is wrong? Section here. Here, I think you will be, the custom or the section name will be changed dun sa labas pala. I'm sorry. Here, you will be changing it here. Here. So, this is the title that I want. Just put it there and press enter before you exit it. Yan. And then let's go edit section. So these are the options that you have here. So since this is I just want to add an image, I will insert or edit image, browse repositories. If it's a new file, choose file. And then I'm going to go to the folders. And then hanapin ko dito, saan ba yung design na I want to put for my parang top of the classroom. So this is the one that I want. Open. Okay, and then upload this file. So just click this image is decorative only para hindi nyo na kailangan i-describe yung image na yun. Just click that. And please take note of this number. I think this is very important. I have tried to use a lot of images and minsan hindi siya maganda for a laptop if you're viewing from laptop or if you're viewing from your phone. So I found out that 1,300 is a good number. So make use of 1,300 para lumabas siya na ganyan. Okay, so ulitin natin if I'm too fast.
Hello, Arn.
Again, browse
Arn,
repository.
di ba lagi may ka... Sorry.
Sige po, sir. What is it po?
It's okay. Later na lang.
Okay pa, sige. So again, go back to it. Choose file. Then select the image that you want. And upload this file. Since I have already uploaded one that has the same file, magkakaroon siya ng ganyan. You can just overwrite it or rename it. So either two is fine. And then make sure to click the box that says this image is decorative only, because if you don't, it will not upload unless you write something here. But I don't want anything that will describe this image. It's just for decorative purposes. So just put it here. And then may makikita kayo na size dito. This is very important because I have tried this before and I did not really change the size. Once I'm viewing it from my laptop, it's fine. But once I'm viewing it from other PC that has bigger na screens, sabog talaga siya, hindi siya nag-a-align. So I found out that 1,300 is a good number for phones, laptop, and yung ganito na desktop. So choose 1,300 and automatically mag-change na siya pag naka-auto size siya. Mag-change din yung number dito that would fit yung image na ginagamit mo. So make sure na naka-click yung auto size. And then click save image. Yan. So here, another thing that I have discovered is you need to make sure that the image is aligned, centered. So how to do that? May makikita kayong parang arrow dito na magsasabi, pag na-click mo yan, makikita mo yung mga advanced buttons. So just, parang nasa Microsoft Word ka lang. Click mo lang yung center, magsa-center yung images. Kung wala kang makita na change, it's okay. Because you will see that once you have already saved changes. So let's say I wanted to add more text, or I wanted to add like text here saying that I want to welcome my students, or I want to welcome my colleagues in here. So I could just put it, welcome. But if it's just one word, I would suggest not to. It's not really look too good at, but if medyo mahaba-haba siya, then that's fine. So we could also do that. Okay. And save changes. Ayun na. So ayun na siya. Okay, do we have any questions for that? Okay, so Sir Jeremy is asking this. I do have a Canva premium account. We can use Canva Education for education. That's already a premium. That's already Canva Pro. So do we have any question po on how to upload or how to put our designs in our Moodle classrooms?
Hello, ma'am. Good morning. Do
Good
you have
morning po.
any, paano yung transparent? Halimbawa, gusto ko ng transparent, let's say for example, black background. And then gusto ko ng transparent siya, picture na hindi nakikita yung edges ng ano. And I think that's the purpose of the PNG, right? Yung hindi nakikita yung edges ng picture na doon ilalagay ko sa background na black. Halimbawa, yung picture ng background ko na is white. Tapos, ayoko yung square na edges. Gusto ko lang yung picture lang or yung image lang. How do I
Okay, so we have ways to do that. Let's say, for example, na we have a certain image that we want, pero ayaw natin yung background niya. Okay, let's find here. Let's just, ano ba? Ay, gagamitin natin dito. Do we need to use trumped? Or let's say, just any, okay, nandito na siya. So, gamitin na lang natin silang dalawa. So, if you want to remove the background, Canva has a cool effect for that because you can just click effects and then background remover. So, ay, nawala sila lahat. So, yan. Is that what you want, ma'am?
Yes.
Diba?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you can just do that.
Saan yun sa
Okay.
saan pupunta sa background?
Opo,
Effects.
so you go to your photos or uploads here. And then let's say this is the image that I want the background to be removed. And then just go for effects and then background remover.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome po. Okay, so yan. Silang dalawa na. So lagyan mo ng heart dyan sa gitna. Do you have any questions po? More questions? Math expressions. Hala. First, I need to understand what math expressions is. ano yun siya, Ken? And then, Sir, Ma'am Iris, if we intend to post the multiple slides all at once in Moodle, do we still upload this using PNG? If you want to upload it or the if you want to upload multiple slide or slide deck, Ma'am Irish, what you need to do is, I suggest what you use is PPT, PowerPoint. So go to download, and then here, you go to these advanced para itong tatlong dots pala. And then recommended, click Microsoft PowerPoint, and then here all pages. So say for example, I don't want all pages. I just want 1, 2, and 3. And then done, download, preparing your design. And then when you click that what is downloaded, automatically it will go here in siya. So this is the only thing that I want my students to see. So what I will do is go to course. Let's say I want it for my topic 1. Edit. I'm sorry. So here you could go add an activity or resource, choose file, or I'm going too fast. And then what is the name of this PowerPoint presentation? How to, just let's say, just for example, how to register for Canva. And so, and then you add a file, which is this add button here. Kung gusto mo siya lagyan ng description, that's fine din po. If you want to add an image, that's also fine. But let's just say, for example, I just want this PPT there. And then go to downloads, chat it, upload this file, and save and return to course. And then there is your PPT slide already. That is created from Canva. Okay. Hindi siya nasisira yung design. In my experience, hindi naman po nasisira yung design. So I will be showing it to you kung ano yung nakita natin. Let's go there. Here. How to register. Mag-download siya actually. And yan. So hindi naman na sira. Ito lang kasi gift to siya. So it does not really fit sa it does not really fit sa PowerPoint presentation. So hindi mo makikita yung Canva dito. So I suggest don't use GIF siguro if you're using PowerPoint.
In that case, ma'am, kung PowerPoint ang lalabas, hindi download the PowerPoint or pwedeng hindi ipa-download or just diretso na yung slide mismo. Pwede ba yun?
Can you repeat that, ma'am? Ano po yun?
Halimbawa, you have the PowerPoint that you wanted to post and then you would want na diretso sa slides, hindi na doon sa yung mag-make lang ng slides, yung slideshow mismo.
So nakita na nila yung slides agad.
Yes. And then, hindi nila ma-edit yung nasa loob ng PowerPoint. Pwede ba yun?
I think may ang PowerPoint that you can lock.
So, applicable pa rin. Kasi I think, yes, pwede siya. Pero, applicable ba sa Moodle na ma-transfer the same?
Like the yung direct na siya from Moodle, hindi mo na siya kailangan parang i-convert to PowerPoint?
Yes po. Yung direction na doon sa mismong window ng ng Moodle. Hindi na siya lalabas sa window ng ng PowerPoint.
Kumbaga, link na lang. Link na lang siya. Let's try, okay? Have not yet tried that, but let's do that. Okay, so for example, this is the one that I want. Get a shareable link. So once I click the get shareable link, automatically it's already copied in my clipboard. So let's go there. Let's edit. Let's just try to add an activity or resource. It's just a link, so I will be choosing URL. What is Canva? Yan lang. External URL. And then save and return course. Let's try. What is Canva? It's possible, ma'am. You can do that.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's much better pala compared to converting it to PowerPoint presentation.
Yes.
Ayan. Thank you din, ma'am. Okay. So Ken was asking hard time math expressions like solving, ganyan, like you will show your students how to solve.
Yes, Jai. For example, magsulat lang ako ng x raised to 2. Ganon. Siya magawa sa Canva.
Hindi ako familiar sa mga math expressions. But let's try to actually see if it's available in Elements. Okay?
Mathematical equation, sir.
Yes po.
Sir, actually, naging problem ko din yan before. Ginawa ako, nag-download na lang ako. Parang tinype ko siya sa Word or sa PowerPoint, tapos screenshot, tapos parang in-upload ko siya as a photo.
Why not, let's see, math expressions. Ganyan.
Yung pag magsusolve, di ba, may equations, di ba, may solutions, sir, no? Parang may equation, tapos...
Yes po.
Yan. Ganyan yung ginawa ko, sir, pero I'm not sure if merong mas better option.
Can you give me parang a symbol in math? Ano ba, pi? Pi ka ba? Talagang, I'm blank with that.
2 pi r.
Pwede, Jai, pi.
Yeah. So just copy it. Let's try to see, okay? Because there are some fonts that would actually give you that option. So let's try here. Control V. Oh, there. It is. Yun lang. Parang you need to copy it from somewhere else. Let's just say.
Yeah, copy.
Hi. How do you say that? Hi. Math. There it is. So you can use that as well. But if you're planning to parang mag-solve talaga,
Ma'am Jai,
yes,
parang I think parang same kami ng intindi ni Sir Ken. Parang paano pag maglalagay ka na ng mathematical solution, expression, parang sentence na siya. Like, kunyari, 2 pi r. Tapos, parang yung magkakahalo na yung mga mathematical symbols.
2 pi r. Ito.
Kunyari yan. Paano mo siya itatype? Tapos, diba, yes. At pag gumawa ka ng example sa math, diba, i-replace mo yung mga variables into numbers. Parang paano, kung possible daw po. Tama ba, Sir Ken? Parang ganyan yung intindi ko.
Yes po. Parang ano na talaga siya, parang complete solution na mathematical.
I actually have I have an idea with that, and I think it's much easier, but I will share that to you once we're done. We're doing the pre-recorded discussion. Okay?
Sige po, Miss Jai.
Thank you, Sir Ken. Okay. So, and okay, let's go back to this. Asa na yung aking diaper? I need to go back to diaper. So, let's go to parang advanced designs na. Let's say I am handling 5 classes in one diaper, a Moodle Classroom, because that's the beauty of Moodle. You can handle 5 classes in one Moodle Classroom. Okay? So here, let's say I have 5 sections here. Tigilan muna natin yan. Ito muna ang paglaruan natin. Here. Let's say I have a file, let's say I have an assignment for 16 to 37 na section. And then this is just for an example. Ganyan. Then save and return. Yan. And then let's say I have a file for 16237. Mine, just go there, choose file. Any file will do, upload this file, save and return course. Ano yung kulang? Ayan. Okay. So, but let's say I do have another class that I'm handling, but they're still using the same classroom. Let's say the other one is 16345. So this one is 16345. I don't want them to get confused. I want them to know kung asan sila dapat. So what I will do is add page here. And then I will put 16237. I'd also add here an image na para siyang subtopic. Ganito yung itsura niya. Okay, so let's just say nagagawin ko siya. I already have that file there. Upload it, browse repositories, choose files, subtopics 1, upload. And then again, change it to 1300. Same image, ganyan siya. And then I'm gonna go back to diaper here because I need the link for that. Maling diaper. Here, dashboard, Moodle-Canva. I want this. Open the new tab. Copy the link. And then here, let's say 16237 assignment. Highlight, hyperlink, enter URL, Control V, create link. So, save and return course. Pag pupunta yung 16237 dito, click nila yan, lalabas yung assignment nila. But let's say, ayoko itong mga to. Yan, ayoko sila, ayoko nakikita dyan. So, what I can do there is just create a page from scratch and dun mo siya gagawin lahat. So, let's say na ang assignment link nila or, yeah. How do we, ano ba this? Teka lang. You can hide it actually. Hide. Asa na yung hide? Ay, mali. Hide, yan. So, di na nila makikita yan. Ang makikita na lang nila yung pages na ginawa mo. But nawala yung pages. Kasi ini-edit ko pa pala. Ayun, yan. So yeah, this is what you can do. Like you want to parang isahin lang yung klase nila na medyo mas medyo mas organized siya. But let's say I want na para mas easier talaga sa mga students. I want another image for that. So let's say 16237, this is your files or class 16237. Files and or reading materials, and FAs for the topic 1. Yeah, let's just save it. So, fit mo lang siya, mag-ano siya, change the color if you want. You can also parang choose a color for 16237 talaga. So let's change the background. Let's say for 16237, I will use this yellow. So lahat ng 16237 na icon, itong background na yung gagamitin ko. Lahat ng files nila, ito na yung background na gagamitin ko. Background color para uniform siya. And then download. So if I only want that page, I'm just going to go to page 2, PNG, done. Download. Okay. So let's say I will be creating a page, activity, page 16237 materials for topic 1, and then description, only 16237 can access this materials. And, or you can say this is for 16237, all your assignments, your FAs, and your reading materials are located in this section. So the page content, let's go back to Tigler again. And dashboard. Here, Moodle-Canva. Open this. Get the link, copy. Let's say assignment. Click this for your assignment. Or let's say click here for your assignment. So I'm gonna highlight here, add the link, Control V, create link. Let's say I have another one. Click here for your reading assignment. So here, I'm gonna check for the reading assignment, which is, let's say it's this. Oops. So you need to link that. I suggest do not use PowerPoint presentation. Use ito. Let's say, for example, itong ginawa natin kanina. You can just copy that and then hyperlink it. There. Control V, create link. And then let's say that I want an image here. Para image na yung nakikita nila. What I can do is just add an image. Browse repositories. Where did I put that? Ayan, subtopics 2. Upload this file. And then make sure it's 1300. And then save image. Save and return to course. Wait, may nakalimutan ako. Sorry. You need to display description and course page. Make sure that that option is also clicked. Save and return to course. And tada. So once you open that, click here for your assignment. Click here for your reading materials. Okay. So hindi na sila masyadong malilito. Okay. So, okay. Do we have any more questions on how to parang organize your Moodle courseware? Although this one, di pa siya ganun ka-organize, of course. If you're designing po Canva or the courseware itself, kasi pag ano siya, pag PDF siya, hindi mo ma-upload yung hindi mo ma-upload yung file na separate. So I would suggest PNG. But if you just need to use or you just want the material is in PDF instead of PNG, that is also good. That is what I use for my study guides. So I will show you how to do that. I have here a study guide already that I did for my Jose Rizal class before. I think this is just a draft. Jose Rizal's Romance. So this is a study guide. Like I converted it, the text, parang kinonvert ko lang siya ng ganito. So what you just need to do is here, no print letterheads, no. Here, share link. Dito sa may 3 dots. Share link, copy it, go to your Moodle Classroom. Let's say I want to give it here. Click URL. Let's say 16237 na class. This is your reading material or your study guide. So just here, and then save and return to course. So pag makita nila yan, pag click nila yung link, ito yung makikita nila. Yan. But you want to also download it into PDF para nada-download din nila. That is also good. That is also fine. Okay. So do we have more questions po using Canva in designing your Moodle Classroom? I think wala na. Okay. So now we can go to creating our pre-recorded discussions. So first, I will just be deleting some tab para hindi tayo magulo. Now, Ken was asking a while ago how to do solutions. Actually, you might be expecting na baka may way ako to type it. I don't. But I thought of this before while I was brainstorming with Father. Sabi ko, Father, how can we help the subjects na may mga solutions na kailangan talaga? Actually, ang solution ko lang talaga is put a video, i-video niyo yung sarili niyo habang gina-solve niyo siya. I'm sorry if it's not that resourceful. I will try to find more solutions about it. But I think that's a lot of what a lot of people is also doing. So let's create a presentation for that. Let's say, now for creating a pre-recorded discussion, the ideal, or I think the best, how do you say, the best size to get is presentation. So create design. They actually have a video presentation already. So just click that type of design and ito siya. So let's just play with it. I don't have any standby videos right now, so we will just be playing with it. So I would suggest pag nagsasolve kayo talagang, kasi before I experienced when I was still in my grad school statistic, medyo overwhelming din sa akin yung math. So kahit ilang beses siya diniscuss ng prof ko, hindi ko siya nagigets. And then I went to Khan Academy, and Khan Academy was my best friend before. Then ang ginagawa lang talaga nila is they are just really solving it on paper or in board. And then yun yung ginagamit. Tapos yun yung yun yung nilalagay nila, ini-incorporate nila sa video. So I think that's the best solution that I have for now. I'm not sure if that will really help you, but I'm sorry. I will try to find more easier way. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes
Good
po.
morning, Ma'am Jones.
Morning po. Yes, ma'am.
This is JM pala of SBG. Baka makatulong po ako.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, please.
Oo, kasi I'm also teaching finance subjects, and most of our subjects are in we demonstrate math problems and solutions. What I do, ma'am, is nag-purchase po kami kasi karamihan ng mga finance teachers, halos na kami lahat po, bumili po kami ng pen tablet, like Wacom, opo. Tapos using PowerPoint or even OneNote or even Word, pwede ka pong magsulat doon. Iko-connect mo yung pen tablet mo sa laptop, and then magsusulat ka dito sa tablet, magre-reflect siya dun sa screen.
That's
You can
great.
record that. So habang nire-record mo yung screen mo, nagde-demo ka ng computation doon sa Word, sa PowerPoint or OneNote. So maraming options ng colors, ng font, or ano ba yung size ng pen mo, makapal ba, manipis ba, you can even draw. Yun ang ginagamit po namin, ma'am, to illustrate problem solving. So recording din siya, and then short video siguro for one problem. Tapos yun po, pwede nyo po i-insert doon po sa Canva ninyo na presentation. Tapos i-click na lang nila, panoorin yung demo mo, naka-attach na rin sa taas yung naka-copy-paste na yung problem para may guide, tapos magde-demo ka doon, magsusulat ka. So that's one, pen tablet. Second option po, ang ginawa ko is, since meron akong Samsung na may S Pen, so using S Pen, you can find some applications na parang pwede ka rin magsulat doon, 'di ba, sa mga note na magsusulat ka using your handwriting. You can also record your screen na video. So yun din po, that's the second option where pwede nyo upload yung short video doon sa inyong Canva. Yun po, ma'am. Thank you.
That's great. Thank you po. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, ano pong ginamit nyo pag-record? Sa
May ano po ako, ma'am. Wait, ma'am, ha. Tingnan ko. Yung aking, I'm using AZ screen recorder po. AZ screen recorder. Sa aking tablet, ma'am, ha, na Samsung. AZ screen recorder na ma-download nyo po sa Google Play. Or meron sa laptop naman, ma'am, you can use Google Meet. Tapos i-video i-record niyo yung Google Meet ninyo na na session na nagso-solve kayo doon, nag-screen share kayo sa Word, tas iso-solve niyo, tas i-cut niyo lang yung recording pag natapos na, tapos share the link or something, i-download niyo yung video and then upload to YouTube. And then or paano ba yung i-download then i-upload doon sa Canva.
Yeah, you could just upload it in Canva.
Yes
Okay,
po.
nice. Thank you, ma'am.
You're
Yeah, that's
welcome po.
I agree on it, JM,
Thank
regarding
you.
kasi nagkagamit din ako dyan ng OneNote sa Microsoft. So,
Yes po.
kung merong doon, if you are going to solve on problems or mathematical solutions. So,
Yes, ma'am.
maganda yung nila. And then, pwedeng yung shapes nga. For example, you're going to have geometry, for example. So,
Yes.
nakakuha pa rin yung shapes and
Yes po, ma'am. Ang yung pen tablet po, ma'am, maraming brands. The best brand I think is US brand is Wacom. I think it's about 3,000 pesos. Pero minsan nagsisale sila sa Lazada tsaka sa Shopee. Meron ding other Asian brands na maganda din. So, kayo na lang po mag-research kung ano po yung sa tingin ninyo comfortable kayo. But I recommend Wacom po.
Wako ma'am, wako na ma'am. Actually, barato
Yeah.
lang yung bamboo type nila. Okay lang yun.
Sige po, sir.
That would be nice, no? Especially if parang hindi mo agad nagigets yung formula. Instead of ikaw yung mag-ulit, ma'am, can you please repeat it? Instead of face-to-face, see yung bata, na lang siya, hit replay na lang siya. O di kaya, isa slow
Yes, ma'am.
motion ka na lang.
Ma'am, can I add also something on that?
Yes, please, sir.
Kasi I'm also using bike na graphics tablet. You can draw, you can come up with mga formula niya, meron din, may mga design. You can even sign documents.
That's great.
So siya, affordable din naman yung model. Depending on the model you want, yung mga 6x7 na screen, nasa mga 1 plus lang. If I'm using the,
Yung Vic, mura din, ma'am.
yeah. At saka maganda rin ang labas niya. You have also the option to draw if you want. Parang gamitin mo, parang blackboard mo na rin siya actually. I'm using it for my class. You can draw your formula or you can even have the shapes. You can even doon sa one of the natin option sa dito sa Microsoft Office. May magamit ka rin na tools dito.
So you can just
Kasi yung for drawing purposes. Yung OneNote is a good tool for drawing. And as well as for yung mga formulas, nandun na siya. Yung sinabi ng mathematical formulas, it can be generated sa OneNote for Windows 10.
So if you don't want to download any application, you can just use OneNote. But if you just need record your screen lang while you're doing it. So yan. But if you want na nagsasabay ang input ng iyong audio and sa iyong screen, you could use OBS for that.
Yeah, I agree. The best pa rin ng OBS kasi you can show your software, mapatakbo mo siya, makita ng class how you run it and how you come up with the output as well, no?
Yes. So I actually use OBS in creating that short 3-minute video, and it really worked well because while I'm explaining things on my screen, at the same time, my voice is being heard. So it's really great. So you can try to use OBS as well. I will just put in the classroom. I'm trying to finish the classroom within this week. So hopefully by next week, it will be available. I will be noting all your suggestions and I will put a section down, another section saying the things that you can use for if your subject is for engineering or for mga mathematical that you need to do board work. So I will also take note of all your suggestions. Anyway, this is recorded and I will put all the links that I can find, all the applications that I can find that will be useful for everyone. So I hope that can help. So thank you for all your suggestions, po. Okay, so now let's go back. Thank you, Sir Dan. Thank you, Ma'am JM. Thank you, Ma'am Grace. Let's go back to this, creating our video presentation. Okay, so I think what we can do here is I will just share to you how I did this video. Okay, so tanggalin muna natin tong background ng music nito kasi mag-play siya so many times. So delete. Okay. So here, let's just say that you have already created your design. Now let's say that you wanted to add some videos. like this. Let's say, for example, in this video, I am discussing a certain topic, and I'm not just welcoming everyone in this video. So, gagawin ko niyan is I will be creating another page. Go to uploads, videos. Then let's say this is me explaining a certain topic. Pwede ko siyang ganyan lang if I want na simple lang. And then also I have here, doon ko na ilalagay yung topics. And pwede siyang ganyan. Let's say my topic is pre-Hispanic Philippines, pre-Hispanic Philippines. Let's say the tribe people of Mindanao. Saying na ganyan, yan yung topic ko. So I will not be putting much designs here. I will just be putting elements as well, just to really show what you can do and how you can play with it. So let's say my topic is again Philippines. Ito lang suggestion. And okay, I want this here. Okay. So you can do that. Okay, let's say first part is you can also put your objective here, or in the first part after this, your parang kumbaga title, pwede mo siyang gawin na title. Topic 1, what is history? I'm sorry, because history is my subject. So yung gagawin ko na example. Topic 1, what is history? So you can change this. And then, if you click video, mga 5 minutes lang yan siya. 5 seconds lang yan siya per slide. But let's say na medyo marami kang nakalagay dito na part sa first mo pa lang na part ng video, nandun na yung title, nandun na yung objective, gusto mo mga 15 seconds siya para mabasa lahat yung content, what you can do is just duplicate the page at least twice. So it will be 3 times that. So 15 seconds na yan siya pag pre-name mo. So ganun siya. Let's say for example, I don't want myself to be seen, but I just want, let's say, I'm gonna click one of the PowerPoints that I created already. Para easy tayo. Here, the one that Sir Belano used for the SONA, 2020 SONA. Let's say I want to use this whole slide. So what I can do is just make sure na nakakopy siya. Control copy. And then this is where I'm editing. Duplicate and then Control V. So nandito na siya. So let's say na this part, I have an explanation here, but there's already no space for me to put myself. So what I will be doing is uploads. Let's say this is me explaining it. Okay, wala na siya ng paraan. This is me explaining it, put it there. Okay, I just want it na hindi siya nakikita ng mga students ko. Ganyan. So, I will be putting it here. Ito kasi, ang video, ano to kasi, pwede ko siyang tanggalin para hindi siya masyadong, But anyway, what you can do is just make sure na hindi, pag magba-block siya, ibig sabihin yung video full siya. So, huwag yun siyang iba-block. Okay na siya na, dyan siya. Pwede na yan. So, transparency lang. Click nyo lang itong video dito. Transparency is 0. But let's say, etong slide nito, dito sa mismong video nito, I will only just discussing, this part that I'm only discussing from this audio clip or this video clip is hanggang 1 minute lang. So what I can do is, I will just cut the clip. Yan, I will just cut the clip. Let's say, after 30-second mark, I'm already explaining the next slide. So let's say this is connected and I'm already explaining what is Canva. So what I can do with that is I will just copy, just click done here and then copy, Control V, it's already here, and then cut it again. So since I was there in the 30 mark, so I'm just gonna put it here in 20 seconds and then I'm just gonna make sure it's on then pakinggan niya lang siya. So automatically magtutuloy-tuloy na yan siya. So for example, you have 15 minutes. I suggest only 15 minutes. Pwede niyo siyang hatiin ng 10 to 15 minutes. I will not really suggest na you go for a long part of discussion, especially because the attention span of the kids is just only 15 minutes. So mga bite size siguro. But For college, siguro pwede na lang i-pause. But also for easy na upload, easy handling of the files, mas okay siya pag 15 minutes lang. Hindi siya ganun kalaki. So you can do that. Yan. So if it's a pre-recorded discussion, of course, I will not suggest to add background music to it. But if you want, you can also do that. You can upload your own music, or you could just get your music here. So what's nice about this is, let's say for example, ganito siya. Let's play with it. Let's say for example, I have here uploads. Let's say what I'm saying here is I am welcoming everyone in my class. So let's say my class is, let's say my class are 16237, 16237, 16481, and we are all GE 1210. Let's just say that. So you welcome them here. And then let's say in the next part, I am explaining about the course. So I will just duplicate it. I don't know, mali. I will just duplicate it and then you can just put about the course. Ayan. Ayan. You can do that. But let's say I want a whole slide tapos maliit lang ako, or maliit lang yung nandyan pa rin ako pero I'm just here sa baba and medyo maliit lang siya. So let's say this is the top type of the slide that I want. Asan na yun? Here. That's fine. Let's say for example, I want to explain federalism and charter change. So make sure na naka-blue siya. Control copy. And then here, Control V. Okay, hindi na-copy lahat. So I'm just gonna group this. And then copy, and then this. So yeah, I want people to see me, but I don't want na masyadong malaki. So I'm gonna go to elements. Let's say I want them to think that go to frames here. Let's say I want them to think that I am in their laptop, so I'm gonna put that in a small one. And then go to videos, upload, see in-upload mo. This is a part that it's nice, or mali. Yan. But since it does not really match, I will be using, let's say I will be using this part. Yan. Pwede yan. So you could just put it there, go to uploads, drag it. Yan. Let's say I want parang circle, siguro. Go to again, elements. I want a perfect circle. Parang Loom na application. I want, nandito ako. Tapos ako dito ako nakikita ng mga estudyante ko. Yan. Uploads. Drag nyo lang. So you can play with that, or you could just really zero the transparency. Ganyan. So anyway, if you play with all of that options, parang ganito yung lalabas sa kanya. Kaso, here, sample video. Here, parang ganito siya. So let's try to present it. Presenter autoplay. So let's say pag in-autoplay mo siya, hindi niya tatapusin yung video. Pero pag dinownload mo na siya talaga, pag dinownload mo siya, yung makikita niyo doon, yung parang video dito ni Father sa assistant, the AVP. So, ito yung YouTube channel niya. Go to videos. Ito talaga yung lalabas na ano niya. So, for those people that was not here yesterday po, I will be sharing it to you. The audio is really not good here. I was not able to get a good file for that. But you can just change it as well. You can louder your voice, or you could use a good microphone. You could use that. Okay, so let's say, for example, I wanted to add a YouTube link in my discussion. I would suggest you download the YouTube video and then upload it in your Canva as well, and then just insert it here. So you could just play with it. Okay. So according to Sir Danvik, is also a good brand. So let's just say that you're already done with your video. You want to upload it in your course Moodle. So for example, here, I already uploaded it here. What is Canva and how it can help me with my online classes. But since Father actually uploaded in YouTube, what I did is I just linked the YouTube video. But you can also, I think you should do that because may limit ang file ni Moodle. So I would really suggest that you do that. So what you can also do, for example, you want that while watching their videos or while watching your discussion, bigla ka magsasabi, okay, so please answer this question. Parang ganun. But it's a pre-recorded discussion. So what you can do there is you design it that way. So first, let's say a multiple choice question. Ano ba mga multiple choice question? What is Canva? Let's just go for that. Let's just say may option na yan siya. Actually, A, B, C, or ganyan. Or you could just say, answer this question. What is Canva? Here na part. I could add, click here to answer. I'm not sure if this is already shared to you in the advanced Moodle classes, but you can do that as well. So you go to Dykler.com. Mali na naman to. Dykler, Ado, dashboard, Moodle-Canva Mashup, here. Let's see. This one, na-share na po sa inyo itong interactive content, itong H5P. Na-share na po to sa inyo. Hello?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Wala pa. So this interactive content, what you can do is you can design your video from Canva na biglang may magpa-pop up na question doon. Tapos dito mo siya parang i-connect sa video dito. Okay, so for example here, I have a video browse repository. You could go for link. Let's say here, this is the link of the video. You can go for that. Here, just source URL, Control V, insert media. Hindi siya nag-review. Right, give me a second. So what you can do is just upload it here. Upload media. Let me try if kaya siya. Video, insert media. Actually, meron siyang ano dito. Meron siyang tawag dito. May parang choices ka on what you want to do. Browse repositories, choose file. Wala pala aking. Ito, sample video. Here, upload this file. Ito lang, medyo magtatagal tayo dito. Ayan, okay, nandiyan na siya. Bilis siya. So, drag natin siya. Let's say, but I need to edit this. Okay, let's just say, for example, I wanted to insert a question here. Dito sa mismong pag-edit ko ng Canva, as pag-edit ko sa Canva, naglagay ako dito ng answer this question. So what you can do here, I think, is... Wait lang. What you can do here is add questions. Let me just check. Nagbago yung itsura niya. Details. Here. So, naglagay din sila dito on how you can do it. You can just click that. Here, title. And then you could just add, if you want a background image na lalabas, you could also just have this. But this, again, I think is for the discussion from Advanced Moodle. So basically, I'm just trying to give you the idea that it's best to, kumbaga, design your Canva video na kung pwede ka mag-add na mga questions. So while you're designing it, try to imagine na kung saan mo i-click yung link. Para pagdating mo dito sa pagdating mo dito sa H5P Hub, pwede mo na siyang i-click lang doon kung saan. So I think they will be sharing that to you how, because I still need to master this part. Okay, so yun. Do we have any questions with the pre-recorded discussions? Do you have any curiosity, like, can we do this or can we do that? Okay, just to sum it up, the things that we can do in pre-recorded discussion is, of course, do the whole discussion. Suggested is just around 15 minutes if you want, or 10 to 15 minutes. And then also design a whole one, and nandun na yung objectives mo, nakikita na yung objectives mo. At the same time, if you want to start from your own presentation, tapos just create that, na ilalagay mo lang yung audio mo, you can just do that, just cut and cut and cut, and then per slide lalabas na siya. Okay, just for example here, again, you have here uploads, videos. This is me explaining the first slide. Transparency 0, and then just copy that. This is what I shared a while ago. And then Control V here. And then cut nyo pa rin. I-cut nyo lang. Ganyan. Then pag nilabas na yung video, yun na yung maririnig niyo. Parang tuloy-tuloy na siya. So, that's it. Do you have any questions po? I will try to make a more concise, mas clear sa classroom. Yes po.
Is there any way that I can hyperlink my, let's say for example, an image, and then I can hyperlink it to another site? Let's say YouTube, for example.
From the video. While they're watching the video. That is possible po, ma'am. That is possible, but you need to link it with H5P. Dun sa Moodle Advanced na ano. That's a Moodle Advanced. That is possible. You could, while they're watching the video, for example, this is the pre-recorded discussion, and then you say, okay, class. So if you want to understand this more, or if you want to know more about this topic, you can just click this video over here. So what you can do is, while I'm pointing this one, since it's a pre-recorded discussion, you could add a Canva element here, and then you could link the video dun sa advanced Moodle class. What I will do na lang kasi, I was planning to really create a more parang bite-sized na, no? I will add that dun sa mga pre-recorded discussions na i-upload ko dun sa Canva na classroom. That is a good idea, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you po. Okay, do you have any more curiosity? Like the things, can we do this? Or any questions po? Do you want me to come back na ulit? Okay, just the thing about Canva is that you could really play with it. What I really like most about it is I don't have to install it. So whenever I can, or wherever I am, although we could not really come out from our home. So let's say I'm using a lot of computer. So instead of transferring files from one file to another, or instead of installing too many applications in all the computers, I could just work on it online as long as I have my internet connection. And then I could do presentations. So instead of actually using so many applications, I could just do my presentations. I could do my study guides. I can design my classroom just using one application. So that is what I really like about Canva. And it's very user-friendly. You could just play with it. So, yun siya. But of course, you could just use like what Sir Dan have suggested. You could also use some added na mga applications like OBS when you're recording. But when you're not really comfortable with it, you could use your phone. That is just that is also very possible. Just record yourself. Just try to imagine that you are discussing how you will be discussing it, and then just upload the video there, and then cut that is appropriate per slide. So I think that is also a good idea. I am excited about pre-recorded discussions, especially since I am handling GE courses, because I don't have to repeat the same class for 6 times. I think that is really a bonus for me. So yeah, that is why I really like pre-recorded discussions. So especially if I'm handling 6 classes, then tuloy-tuloy siya, I could skip the part of discussing it for 6 times. I could just upload it ahead of time, and sila na yung magkahanap doon. So I also just want to share, before I asked my students, like, why do you want synchronous classes compared to asynchronous classes? Kasi pag asynchronous classes din daw, medyo it's hard for them to, lalo na pag ginagamit natin is Google Meet lang. Minsan nagsa-stutter tayo in the video, so hindi rin nila masyadong maintindihan. But if we create a more creative content and a more engaging content, I think asynchronous classes will also do very well for them. And it will be very bite-sized, of course. Hindi siya ganun kahaba. They could just stop whenever they're feeling very tired, compared when they're in the classroom. It's already an hour. Wala na akong maintindihan sa sinasabi niya, ma'am. But of course, if it's pre-recorded, you could just pause it. And then you could really play with it. So yeah, I hope you could be encouraged to do pre-recorded discussions and also design your courseware in Moodle. And I hope I have shared a lot of new things with you that could be really helpful with your online classes. So yes.
It was great, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you,
Ma'am
din po.
Jai.
Thank you.
Ma'am Jai.
Thank you po. So again,
Ma'am
if
Jai,
you have
may question po ako, ma'am.
Huh?
Ma'am, may question lang po ako, pero hindi na po dun sa pag-setup. Ma'am
Mm.
Jai, kasi I've been using for years na yung Canva na na basic. Before I was informed na pag Ateneo, before, 'di ba, we were given pro account pag Ateneo Ado email. Is it possible, ma'am, to import my files from the basic Canva to my pro account? Kasi
Yes.
marami-rami na rin akong teaching materials na naka-save dun sa
Oh, that
sa
is
basic. Possible kaya 'yon?
possible siya, ma'am, kasi that's what I've been doing before. Like, what I just did is I asked Canva to do it for me. Or I just made use of the same account as well. I just messaged. They are
Mag-request.
just message them on Facebook.
Para kasi magkaibang email yung nagamit ko nun, eh.
Ay,
So,
magkaibang
ipa-transfer ko lang.
email.
Yes, ma'am. Kasi Ado email kasi yung pro account. So,
Mm.
before, personal email ko, yun yung ginagamit ko. Tapos nung nalaman ko na pwede na free pala sa Ateneo email yung pro account, nag-switch ako to pro. However, ang dami ko na masyadong teaching materials dun sa basic. Pwede ko
Oo.
siyang i-transfer.
You can try to
Parang
put a
import?
folder. Oo. All your
Ma-import?
designs siguro. And then share. I think what you can do is share it or move to a certain folder, create a folder, create new, and then share that folder to your new account.
So pwede pala mag-share ng files dito sa
Like share with
Canva.
you. Kasi there is meron siyang option na share with you. So you could share
So like,
designs.
kunyari yung mga designs mo, pwede mo siyang i-share sa akin and
Yes, ma'am.
vice versa?
Yes po.
Okay. Sige, we'll try to do
So,
that, Ma'am Jai. Thank you.
Here, I think it's here. Share link, see email. I think you could create as a team. That's the beauty of Canva. You could work as a team.
A team,
So
okay.
you could just share link with that. But I think if I share this link to you, ang makikita nyo is yung finish na siya na part.
Hindi na siya ma-edit, no?
Hindi na siya may edit. So create a team.
Ma-update.
So
Okay.
here you could just, but for Canva, this is pro kasi. But if you're gonna use Canva for education, you have there parang certain classroom. So you could just temp or administrator then I could put my other email here that it's also that, pero kailangan may Canva din siya. And then just send invitations. You will have access on those works already.
And then everyone can edit?
Everyone can edit, yes.
Okay. Sige. Thank you, Ma'am Jai. Very helpful talaga yung trainings mo. Thank you.
Thank you po. Thank you. I'm glad that I've helped. Okay. So if you still have, parang kung ginagawa nyo na siya, tapos you had immediate questions, you could just email me. I'll be giving you my email here, or you could visit the classroom that I am doing. I promise to finish this within this week. I will be recording discussions here. Okay.
Ma'am, can I have one question?
Sure po, sir.
I see Canva is capable of exporting to PowerPoint. Kaya ba niya mag-import na PowerPoint slides?
Let me try that. I think I tried it before. No, sir. We could only do upload. Let me see kung kaya siya. No, sir. Hindi siya pwede for PowerPoint andito ang kukunin mo. Sorry, let's suggest that to Canva.
Sige, anyway, I'm just curious kung kaya ba para kung meron ng mga nagawang mga slides sa PowerPoint, it will just be imported na lang dito and then i-modify mo lang yung design.
But what we can do, if this is the, let's just say, Control copy, and then let's go for a blank. Let's try that, okay? Create new design, a presentation. Let me try it. Control V. Okay. So, lalabas siya na ganito. But you could not parang, kasi iba yung elements na ginagamit ni PowerPoint, iba din yung elements na ginagamit ni Canva. So if you want the same content, you could just parang copy it as a picture and then here. But hindi na siya ma-edit. Yun lang yung downfall niya.
So yan ang downside niya, because it's not a
Downfall,
native
downside.
na feature talaga.
Yes po, yes.
Anyway, thanks.
Okay. You're welcome, sir. Okay, do we have any more questions po? Okay, so I think there's none. So thank you very much for staying with me for 2 days and letting me share to you my experience in using Canva. I hope it really helped you, and I hope that we could have a more fruitful second semester wherein we could enjoy creating content, like really shifting from traditional classroom to digital classroom. So change is hard, but at the same time, we need to do this for the students. So thank you. I hope to see you soon in person po if everything is already settled now. Okay, so thank you. Goodbye for now. Thank you po.
Ma'am Jai, hindi na ikaw tomorrow.
I still have a session tomorrow pero go back na kami dun sa basics. But if you have
Okay,
suggestions
ulit na lang.
po,
Iba kasi
opo. But if you want parang another thing that you want, you could tell it to me, send it to me an email, and I will do short pre-recorded discussions and upload it in the classrooms. If you want to learn
Thank you,
something.
Ma'am Jai.
Thank you po. So I'll be leaving the meeting. Have a happy lunch. It's exactly 12.
Ma'am, excuse Ma'am Jai. This is recorded, diba? So where can we get a copy of the recorded? Is there a link?
I think I will ask Father about it, Father Oji about it. But if you can wait for 4 more days, I promise to make a more parang maayos siya na set of videos. I would suggest that because asynchronous class, when you turn synchronous classes into asynchronous classes, it's not really that effective.
Okay.
So I will do pre-recorded discussions for everything that I have discussed here.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay po. Thank you po. Have a happy lunch, everyone. Goodbye.